But man, that dude to no points, no points,
You know, I
zero.
hope everybody now sees, bro. It's literally the quarterback play. Literally like, bro. Like I can't pinpoint the the terrible shit enough when you just be like, oh yeah, bro. The quarterback play is just ass bad, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not even enough to open up a run game at this point. The defense continuously squeezes and squeezes and squeezes until the fourth quarter come, where now there's 8-9 motherfuckers in the box. Can't run the ball no more, bro. And now, your boy can't make throws. Like the first throw is an interception, bro. Like, come on now. Come on.
I didn't even see the first few minutes of the first quarter because my
No,
my
I'm talking about
cable
the
was
first
acting all up.
throw at the end. At the end.
Oh, yeah.
The end of the
Yeah, that
damn
was some
game, bro.
bullshit.
The first throw is an interception, bro. Really? Really? When I'm looking
Yeah.
at the screen, bro, and Michael Mayer's running fucking free on the right side, all you gotta do is dump that bitch off right there. And then you look, you stare down Devontae Adams, bro, who is double
Yep.
covered, and you're throwing it you're throwing an anticipation throw, bro, to try to say, like, oh, he's gonna fit in that window. Like, this ain't fucking college, bro. You can't do that. If he's covered, he's fucking covered, bro. You gotta get off that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, go to your next read. Like,
we said that shit in the beginning of the game, like him not being able to move the defense with his eyes, like he stays focused on whoever he's gonna throw it to. And with Jalen Ramsey did it, like what 2-3 times. Like, I mean, he has to learn how to go through his progressions, even though he knows first of all, there has to be progressions to go through. It can't be a play that's meant for one player. Like that kind of shit isn't gonna fucking work. I know Josh McDaniels ran that shit a lot, but I see it so much, when he's staring down that receiver, the other receivers and everything, they don't really do anything. They know it's not, the play's not meant for them, so there's nothing really for them to do. And that play calling for one fucking player, like, nah, man, like that shit. He needs to have progressions to go through, in order to move the defense and everything with his eyes, because he stays focused on his receiver and who he's gonna go to 100% of the time. He never takes his eyes off him at all. I hate that shit.
And I'm going push back, bro. Salute my man Chris for protecting shield,
man. Yeah,
but
shield too.
Yeah, my camera all fucked up like that. Okay, but I'm gonna push back, bro. Like I see Jimmy G for what?
Facts,
like for what? To see him do the same thing, bro. Like,
yeah, no, I'm good with Jimmy.
Understand, we trying to win games and all that, but let's be real with ourselves, bro. We watch this goddamn team, bro. This team ain't in no shape, way, or form a playoff team.
Ugly as fuck,
bro. They are not. This is not a fucking playoff team. I'm gonna give you an example. The Colts, they have Gardner Minshew in. They look like a better fucking team than we do. They look like they can actually go to the playoffs.
Yes.
Like, for real. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they're going to do nothing, but they look better than we do, bro. We're not getting in there. We're not, and if we do get in there, we're going to get fucking embarrassed. That's just what's about to happen. We're not good.
Milka Beasley said lowest scoring game since 07. Dog, we didn't even score.
We're not good, bro. Like,
there wasn't even no points put up, man.
We don't need to be going to the fucking playoffs because we see that. First of all, why are you here, bro? Your game is going on. Go watch that, y'all.
Mr. Jacobs, yeah, I saw that. Jacobs went out. I didn't see him come back in after that. Abdullah was in.
You shut it down, bro. Shut it the fuck down, bro. Colton Miller, shut it down, bro. Shut it down. Max, shut it the fuck down, bro. It's over. It's done.
I honestly, at this point, after this, I hate to say it. I'm not trying to say tank or anything like that, but Max is better for the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play him no more if you don't have to. Same thing with Colton Miller. Colton Miller is better for the long run. We got 4 games left, and it doesn't look like after this performance, people talking playoffs, like,
and this is my thing, because I see what Chris said, bro. Jimmy with a different play caller. We ready to fucking kill Bo Hardegree now. He's not a good play caller either. It doesn't matter who's in there right now, bro. Why? Because we're running a fucking broken system. We said it before the damn game, CT. We running a fucking system with the coach that's no longer here. And even when the fucking coach was here, the shit was ass still.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
I mean, honestly, one of the main reasons why I don't want to see Jimmy back is because he has that same clause that Derek Carr had. It's a lot less money, but if he's hurt going into next season, we owe him that money, and that means we're stuck with him next year. After we saw what he put on the field this year, he cannot stay on the field more than 2 games. Why are we going to put him back on the field and even risk having to owe him any kind of money? Like nothing, like I'm not going to say this is what we all asked for. This is what I asked for. Whether we go in there and we lose like this game right here and it was complete ass, this is exactly what I asked for. I want to see what O'Connell has. I want to see what AP has when he's put up against the wall and everything like that. And everybody's ready to sign the dotted line on the AP, but we got to see how he finishes out this season.
Look, check this out, right? Say if the score was flipped and Jimmy would have came in at halftime.
Shut it down, John Leon. Yep. Shut that shit down.
If Jimmy would have came in at halftime and the score flipped and we won 3-0, I'm not fucking happy with that victory. Like on the surface, I'll be like, we won the game, but deep down, bro, be honest with yourself, bro. That's not a good fucking win. That's not a win you actually really don't want either. Because now you look at it, you just won a meaningless ass 3-0 game, and now we look at our draft position, which is fucked up. I still like
AP too,
bro.
I still like AP too, but I mean, if we go 1-4 or winless the rest of the season, I mean, that it's I think people are going to be calling for his job for real. They
can call for his job, but I mean, if we go 1-4 and it looks like and we lose the way we fucking lose it, I'm not gonna blame that on AP. I'm not.
I don't.
I don't even have no ill will towards AP today, bro. Like, I'm not saying that you do, but I'm just like,
I'm just saying it puts him in a tough spot. I still like AP. I like everything he brings out of the players, and he's a defensive head coach. So the offense and Aiden O'Connell and Bo Hardigree, like I'm not putting none of that on him. I'm just saying, like, you already know how things are. He lost 2 games where people were telling him to go back to Compton. Now he lost another game, and I can only imagine if he goes, 1-4 or winless the rest of the season.
Yeah, and look, I'm not even gonna entertain that. Like Sam, I'm not even gonna entertain that either. It's not how, in what way, shape, or form. Somebody tell me how this was a big hit towards AP, bro. Because
no, I don't think it was.
Last time I checked, AP is a defensive coach.
Yeah.
What the fuck does he have to do with the offense? He don't have shit to do with that. He does not, bro. He did his damn job. You feel me?
Real quick, Mr. Raider Nation, you got it wrong, man. You said we're gonna win by 30. It was 3-0. It was the numbers were right. The numbers were right. It was a combined score. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what we're gonna do about that shit.
To me, I don't put none of this on AP. I don't even think this game is a hit to him. To be honest, bro, he coaches defense.
Exactly.
He ain't got a damn thing to do with that offense, bro. Not a damn thing.
JM, this is what I was talking about. I feel bad for Adams. I honestly feel like we're wasting his career at this point. Like I love him as a Raider, and I want him to be a Raider. But if we get a good player and some good draft capital, I'm gonna sit here and say I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
This my thing.
But
why he get off easy? Why he get off easy? Max Crosby got to sit here and deal with this shit. Why can't he? He can sit his ass right on down, bro, and go ahead and get you a first-round quarterback next year, and you can go ahead and help us select him. You feel me? Who do you like? Like, he not going nowhere, bro. I mean, if Max got to sit here and deal with this shit and they give him $60 million on defense and look what the fuck they doing, he can sit his ass down. I'm sorry. I'm not playing none of that shit, bro. Everybody on offense don't get no motherfucking pass. Who gets a pass? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's 0 points.
For life.
And 0 points, bro. And realistically, I think even he knows, like, bro, if I have a fucking good quarterback, we're going to be good. But then it's like, where else is he going to go, bro? The Jets. He goes to the Jets, bro. That's what?
That's the only place I really see him going is back with Rodgers.
Bro, that's a year or two with Rodgers, though. A year or two. Realistically, he still got like 3-4 years left. He still got like 3-4 good years left. So you get 2 years in the hopes you win with Rodgers, and then what?
I mean, like I said, I don't want us to get rid of him because if we can get a good quarterback in the draft, you've even said it like that's going to help the quarterback.
Needed.
And that might help us be able to keep Jacobs too, being able to have someone on a rookie contract. But at the same time, like if we can get pieces that we actually need for this team, you know, like we even said it, you know, like a Quinnen Williams, a Sauce Gardner. I know it won't happen, but if it was a high caliber player like that with like a second round pick this year or a second and a third and maybe like a second round pick next year or something, was just some type of, it would have to be right, obviously, but I'm just saying as a Raider fan, I would understand and I wouldn't be mad at it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be
I,
mad.
I
But
wouldn't I wouldn't be
gotta be
mad
for the
at
right
it, you
price. But
know?
at the end of the day, I don't feel no sympathy.
Exactly.
You feel
Exactly.
me?
It
I
would
don't
have
feel
to
no
be for the right
sympathy.
price.
Why? Because it ain't. We ain't winning. It's not. You know what I mean? We ain't winning. Motherfuckers gotta contribute. And he contributed some, but I mean, it's only so much he can fucking do, bro. You know what I mean?
It's only so much he can do,
only so
especially
much
with
he
a
can do.
quarterback. You know, like
Let nigga
he's a
do. You
wide
feel me?
receiver. He don't have the ball in his hands every single play. You know, so
Now give me one of them. Now, if you tell me, bro, we in contention to get any of them top quarterbacks, bro, you can't tell me he ain't gonna sit there and be like top quarterback that I can get for I don't know how many years that can extend my career, or playing with Aaron Rodgers for 2 years. That's where we at.
I mean, but
That's his decision.
what do you honestly think Adams like? What do you think he has left in the tank? You know what I'm saying? He's like what, 31, 32. We got
3-4
him
years, bro.
3-4 years, you know?
With a good young quarterback, he got like damn near 5. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because the way he plays the game, he's
I
not
could see that with a good quarterback. With a good quarterback,
not reliant on speed. He's not reliant on. Oh my God, bro, Kelsey is fucking still. He's not relying on speed. He's not relying on a lot of shit. He already relies on his route running and his savvy. You feel what I'm saying? So like the way he plays the game extends his career. But with a good quarterback, a young one, now you're like, oh shit, well, you know, I may have had 3 to 4. Now I can extend that to 4 to 5, maybe. You feel what I'm saying? Extend that to 4 to 5. But then, like, you know, towards the middle of that, you got to get some type of fucking replacement. But I think realistically, he got 4 to 5 good years left, bro. For real, for real.
Fuck the Chiefs, Hefe.
Dead ass, man. They just did some fucking dumb shit right now.
Go watch your game, Hefe.
The QB JN, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Knicks, I'm iffy on, man. I'm iffy, bro. He a check down king in college, and usually when you get that in college, they usually the same shit in the league. I don't want to check down motherfucking king, bro. I really do not.
Sam Tanka says offense was bad. Vikings just pressured AOC to make plays to extend the drives, and he failed.
That's what did we say before the game, bro?
Yep, that's exactly what we said before the fucking game. Exactly what we said before the fucking game, dude.
Brian Flores gonna blitz his ass and test his gangster. He failed.
You said it. Like if he's gonna do it against Herbert and all these other quarterbacks that are already a little bit more solidified, like you goddamn well know he's gonna do that shit against a rookie quarterback, you know. I can't get over like O'Connell, like the way he's just, his eyes do not move, dude. His wherever he's going with the ball, like it's telegraphic. Like anybody that's watching the game knows defense, offense, people on TV. You don't even got to understand English. Like you know where he's gonna throw the damn ball. He's looking one direction the whole time. He doesn't go through progressions or try to move anything, and that shit is just so frustrating to me. Like I don't want Jimmy and I don't want Hoyer to start, but if he really can't change that kind of aspect, and I know it's a different offense, you know, that we're still working with Josh McDaniels and Bo Hardegree, kind of hybrid little offense that we're running, but if he can't fix that, man, like I mean, I don't even really see him being like a second string. He's gonna fall to like a third string or just.
He's a cool backup, bro. I give you that. He's a cool backup, but I mean, because I see JN's comment right there, bro. I mean, Carr ain't the type of fucking mobility we talking about either. That's no. Like, bro, pathetic when he tried to fucking scramble up the middle, bro. Like, come on, who you fooling?
Dude, every time Carr ran, I fucking held my breath a little bit because
bro, him, You feel? But when Aiden tried to scramble today, bro, it's like, come on, son. Come on, man. Like, who the fuck do you take us for, bro? Fools? Like, we're not fucking idiots, bro. You're not gonna do that. But we all know, he got out the pocket a little bit. Trey Tucker got to bring that deep pass in. That's the second time he done did that shit, bobbled that shit on the sideline. Trey Tucker got to bring that shit in.
That shit was close though. I mean, it was called a completion, and then
you could have had a better throw, but still, you got to bring that shit
in. Could have been a better throw, especially with how much space he had between him and the defender. Could have been a way better.
Like I always say, bro, you got to bring that shit in. You
and they're both rookies, and they're both
get that in time. But this is what I'm saying. You see that speed because realistically, they tried to get Tucker on that little speed out on post. They tried to get him on a post, but your boy scrambled out, and then Tucker was able to come back to the ball. Imagine what the fuck we can do with him. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, with a mobile quarterback with that speed, with these receivers, what the fuck are they gonna do? They're not gonna be able to do anything. That's the whole point, bro. Defense is not gonna be able to fuck with us. With an RPO with Josh Jacobs and a mobile quarterback. Come on, bro. Stop. Yeah. Just get the O-line right. But it's like
if O'Connell had a little bit more pocket awareness and a little bit more confidence to run the ball, he probably could have picked up a first down or two. Like, bro, I saw the fucking lanes there. But you even said it before the game. He's not that kind of quarterback. That's not even his last resort. Like, that shit, him running for the first down ain't even on the menu on his on his shit.
There's multiple times in this game, bro. Your boy could have took off for a first down. Multiple times. And Sam, bro, don't get me started, bro. Sam, I love you. I do. But do not come in here get to talking about Derek Carr. Do you see how the fucking Saints look? Stop, bro. Stop it.
I think the only good thing about Carr was his deep throw. Honestly, his deep throw, other than that, like,
they got the same fucking pocket awareness. Like, they got the same pocket awareness.
And I'm a big Carr fan, Sam Tanka. I'm a big Carr fan.
And he's speaking the truth, bro, because CT see it. He see it now. It's bad, bro. Yep. It's not good.
Yeah, when you see it in a different jersey, it really opens up your eyes. Like, shit, he did that shit with us. Like, motherfucker. Like,
bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
what's up, Clifford? Shout out to you, fam.
Respect it. Oh, hold on. Mahomes over there going after who? Who the fuck he yelling at? Who the fuck he yelling at? He yelling at Andy Reid like that?
Oh, shit. Would you trade Justin Fields for and a draft quarterback and draft a
no. If I trade for Justin Fields, then I'm drafting a defensive player in the first round. Who is he yelling?
Yeah, I would agree. And keep O'Connell as a backup and maybe get maybe a quarterback late in the draft. But if we were to get Justin Fields, I would rather go like defensive tackle in the first round.
Who the fuck is he yelling? No, I get it. Hey, bro, Mahomes is wilding on somebody. I've never seen this motherfucker yell like that before. He's yelling at somebody. Who's he yelling at?
JN says that Derek Carr, he has the worst O-line in New Orleans since Las Vegas 2.0. I mean, yeah. One thing about Derek Carr, though, I honestly think one thing with Derek Carr, though, even when he had a line and he had time after his injury, he was never the same. So he always had a tendency to get happy feet and feel pressure was there when pressure wasn't really there, or he wouldn't feel the pressure at all, or he would run the ball and fumble it into the end zone out of bounds and it'd be a touchback for the other team. Like, it's shit like that I never really saw, and I saw it as a Raider fan. I always just try to, back up my quarterback, and that's my quarterback. But when you see it in another uniform, it's just like, damn, he did that same shit, So
it's like, nah, he ain't. You think he yelling at the ref, bro? Hey, where Hefe at? You real motherfucking quiet now, ain't you? Where you go? Come back.
Look at Bean say he don't want Fields at all. Get Jaden Daniels or Mark Penny.
Yeah, we both lost. Bring your ass back here, Hefe. You let him come in control.
I'm honestly down with Fields because Rundown made a really good point in our group chat. Imagine if we had Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, Trey Tucker, Jacoby Myers, Devontae Adams,
easy. Open your eyes, bro.
Yeah, and we're running that RPO. Bro. Holy shit.
I watched him. I've been watching him a lot this year, and today I really, really watched him from start to finish, bro.
That's a lot of speed on the field right there.
He got some shit, bro. He's
and
like with
be able to extend
these
plays.
weapons, bro. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be straight.
I wouldn't be against fucking getting Justin Fields, honestly.
But then check this out. I'm only giving up a third and sixth for Justin Fields. Shit, I do it. I like it.
Bills beat KC. Broncos are 1 game back. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Broncos.
I mean, my number one choice would be to draft one, but then it depends like where we at.
Fuck. And the Chiefs.
Hell yeah.
And the Chargers.
Way I'm drafting one if we're at fucking like 6, 7 again. Like if we're at 6 or 7, I'm like, fuck it, just draft one, bro. Just draft it.
What, quarterback?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we're that high up in the draft. I think we got to. I think we'd be kind of dumb not to.
Anywhere near that top 10, bro, you draft a quarterback. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing you can tell me.
Yeah.
Unless you tell me we trade for Justin Fields and then you want to get a D tackle in the first round or another offensive lineman. Then
I'd be with that too because
I'm cool with that too. Yeah, that's a good plan.
I think we need a right tackle and a center, dude, because Andre James is so undersized for that position.
What if we say we trade a third round for Justin Fields, and with that first round, you either go offensive tackle or defensive tackle, and in that second round, you try to get you a corner. That's where I'll be. That if I get Justin Fields.
Honestly, Milk of Easy, I don't think the offensive line is that bad. They've all had time to throw the ball.
With no Colton Miller, bro, they did good.
Yeah, with no Colton Miller and Illuminar, he ain't a left tackle. We don't have a solid right tackle. Andre James went down. I mean, they were shuffling our O-line around like almost this whole game, so
I'll continuously
say the O-line is trash, but I will say that it does need improvement. I will say that.
Yeah, it needs improvement, but I'll continue to say this, BZ, and just remember, I keep saying this, bro.
Linebackers.
With a non-mobile quarterback, you need a top 5 offensive line with a non-mobile quarterback, bro. You do. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. This offensive line would look so much fucking better with a mobile guy. That's just it.
Everything.
If we had a mobile dude, bro, we would not be talking half the shit we do about this offensive line.
Yeah. No, I agree because even I forgot what game was it. We're making such a big thing about that. Like if we had a mobile, I think it was the Miami game. If we had a mobile quarterback, like how many of those plays would have been first downs or just been able to move the defense around for moving the chains or whatever. Like to have a mobile quarterback and be able to extend plays, I mean, that's kind of where like the NFL is going to, like you have to be able to extend the play in some way. Not saying that pocket passers can't get it done, but you need a fucking good ass offensive line and a good arm. Like Chris said, if you're going to be a pocket passer, like you got to be on top of your shit, your ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, dot your I's, cross your T's, all that kind of shit. If you're going to be just a strictly pocket passer where you have that confidence where like, I'm gonna stay right here and throw the ball. Like it's kind of like not where the NFL is at these kind of days. So I honestly
I agree with you, bro. We need a better center for sure. And today I didn't mind Dylan Parham at that center spot. I didn't. Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be a center when we got him. Yeah. When we got him, I thought he was gonna turn into a center. I wouldn't mind moving him to the center position and getting 2 new fucking guards. Like, I wouldn't mind that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and then do what we got to do. Oh, we at the 8th pick right now? Quarterback City.
Oh,
Quarterback City for sure. It's over.
I mean, honestly, like, if I don't want us to keep playing the way we're playing. I hope we win as many games as we can the rest of the season, like, regardless of where it puts us in the draft or whatever, because we talk about it all the time. Like, well, I'm not that person. I'm not that type of person personally to go out there and play to lose, like no. It's just not in me. So I can't see these people, like these professional athletes that get paid millions of fucking dollars to be like, oh yeah, like let's go out there and lose, especially someone like Devontae Adams,
But I am seeing it right now though. It's like the Bears won today. The Bears beat us. You feel what I'm saying? If we continue to slide, because they're definitely gonna have that first pick in the draft, bro. Because Carolina's ass. So
I'll never be for that, Chili Pepper. I gotta respectfully disagree about that. Let's just lose out. Yeah,
Chicago gonna have that first pick. The second pick gonna probably be Arizona. Still, we gonna be somewhere, bro. If we keep losing, we're gonna.
Didn't he already win the Heisman? Didn't you say Jaden Daniels already won the Heisman?
Yeah, he already won the Heisman, bro. It's too late. He didn't win it. But no,
I said the same shit though. I said the same shit though. If him winning the Heisman, I'm not gonna say that it makes him like the number one pick overall. Like, no, I'm just saying I feel like it gives him a little bit more value. Like some teams and coaches like specifically look at shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he won the Heisman, he must be a good player. I'm gonna take him over this quarterback. You know,
but I will say this though. He's not going before Williams. He's not going before Drake May. He's just not. Them two are already solidified as 1A, 1B. And you know how football is, bro. We prisoner of the moment. So Michael Penix still got a playoff game. If Michael Penix come out here and play good in the playoff games, bro, you already know how people gonna be. You already know how it is. They're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be all over his nuts and be like, oh, Michael Penix is the next coming of Jesus Christ, and then they're gonna forget about you, boy. That's it. That's what they do.
You see us winning any more games? Chili Pepper don't see us winning any more games this season.
I wouldn't. They ain't gonna have Justin Herbert next week. Justin Herbert's not gonna play on Thursday, bro.
He
just got knocked out of this game.
It's not even really the offense I'm worried about. It's our offense I'm worried about. Their defense, you know, like Bosa, Mac. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the status of any of the players.
We're not winning no more games. So
I wouldn't say that we ain't gonna win no more games, but I would say that the season is over. That the season is over.
Realistically, because if we think about it, right?
I never expected playoffs though. I never expected playoffs. I wanted to see what this team had.
If the offense play like this against the Chargers, it's probably a loss. I'm putting my analytical hat on there. Not a fan. I can't be a fan right now. If the offense play like this against the Chargers, we're gonna lose because that defense is better than the fucking Vikings defense. It just is. It has more talent.
And you already know, like Sam Tanka, Mr. Raider Nation, like you guys know, man, we keep it fucking 100. You know, like we're Raider fans for life, but we ain't gonna sit here and bullshit you. Be like, yeah, put all your money on the Raiders. They're gonna go out and play their ass off. We're gonna go out and win the rest of these games. Like, nah, we'll keep it 100 with you. And everybody that we rock with, you know, shout out to the Raider Syndicate. Everybody we rock with keeps it 100. We give you our 100% genuine opinion. You know, like we ain't professionals, but we all watch the game and see the game like really, really almost the same. You know, like we don't just watch the game and see points on the board and first downs. Like we can actually like pick out players and shit like that. And it's kind of weird sometimes.
You
know, so we always keep it 100 with you guys.
If we play like this against the Chargers next week, we're gonna lose.
Damn,
if the offense play like this in Kansas City, bro,
half of the Chiefs game, that sucks. Think about.
If the offense play like this in Kansas City, we're gonna lose. We're gonna fucking lose. If the offense play like this in Indianapolis, we're gonna fucking lose.
Yeah.
And then God forbid we play Denver like this. We're gonna fucking lose. We're like, this is like all of this is all dependent, bro. If Herbert did get hurt today, he got knocked out of the game against Denver. That finger's still bothering him. I don't know if he got knocked out of the game or I don't even know if he played the game at all, but he didn't.
I didn't see anything about that, but I know they were playing today.
And that's what I'm saying. Most people you see on social media,
want to be mad at him.
Most people you see on social media are gonna try to cloud your judgment, bro. They're gonna try to cloud it and say it's AP's fault. They're gonna say it's AP's fault. But listen, we ain't gonna do this on this motherfucking channel.
No,
we know the truth. He don't coach the offense. He don't have shit to do with that. He coaches defense and he fucks with Patrick Graham. Just look at who he had in these meetings. Like, you know how they were talking about he had coaches in some meetings this week? Marvin Lewis, defensive coach. Tom Coughlin, defensive coach. They don't know shit about no offense. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that shit. Yeah. Now, if he was an offensive guy, we'd be killing his ass right now.
Yeah. I'd be fucking, I'd have his ass fucking on a burning at the stake right now.
Spade, bro. You gotta call a spade. He don't fuck with the offense, bro. So he has nothing to do with that.
Yes, sir.
His job was fulfilled. If you ask me, he did what the fuck he had to do.
Yeah. His job is to lead the team, and to keep doing his thing with the linebackers.
Keep the team competitive and the defense right.
Yes, sir. Yep, I totally agree. Anybody that's giving Antonio Pierce any kind of shit, I get it. you know, you want to be mad at him because he's the head coach and everything like that. But at the end of the day, he has no influence or no say so on the offense. Right now, it's Bo Hardegree and him trying to hybrid that Josh McDaniels playbook and his system with whatever he's trying to do, you know. And that's the fucked up thing is like I don't want to give Bo Hardegree shit, but at the same time, like he's kind of the scapegoat, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, you know, you're the one calling plays, like you're supposed to know this, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You're a rookie, but you're an offensive mind, like you've been doing this, like you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give him shit, you know, because we haven't seen really like who Bo Hardegree is, like Bo Hardegree 100%, but he has to be able to make the right kind of changes and be able to make the adjustments for this offense to put up some type of points, dude. Fucking 0-3 at home. Like, what kind of shit is that, dude? Like,
you know, and I don't blame shit. Like I'll continue to say, bro. And the same people that try to shit on Antonio Pierce would be the same ones that trying to make fucking excuses for Aiden O'Connell. What's the fucking excuse? There's no excuse, bro. You know what I mean? He fucked up.
Facts, Chili Pepper.
Antonio Pierce has this team going in the right direction, bro. Yeah. We're fucking competitive in every game with this man. We're competitive in every game because he gonna have them prepared. He gonna have them ready to play. They're ready to fucking play, bro. And with some more talent on this defense, dear God, imagine what the fuck we're gonna be doing, bro. Yep. With more talent on this D line, more talent at the linebacker, everything. Yep.
That's where if I go defense, that's where I'm looking. Defensive tackle, linebacker, cornerback.
We're gonna be nasty because now if you tell me, we were talking about this at halftime. If you tell me now Tyree Wilson can go inside and we put some more muscle on the frame, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. When we sign another defensive tackle, a top flight defensive tackle, we get another one, and you tell me Tyree can play inside, outside.
Tyree was putting in work on the inside today.
Bro, Kuntz, Crosby still there, bro. We have rotation. We have dudes, bro. So you add to that. Antonio Pierce already got this defense playing out their fucking mind. So get some more. And he knows what the fuck we got to do. Chip Kelly knows what we got to do. Get an offensive coordinator.
Like another 30 pounds on Tyree in the middle and shit, you know, with his length and the way did you see the way he pushed Darrisaw back into Dobbs? Oh man.
Yes,
he had him on skates, dude. He was just
best. Like I said, this is the best all-around game I've seen Tyree Wilson play since he's been in the fucking NFL, bro. Yeah, low key. Exactly. It's a difference. Hey, bro, you can tell when the team is not coached well. You can definitely tell when the team ain't coached well and they're losing because they coach his ass. Yeah, I mean, look at the fucking Chargers. That's when your coach is bad, bro. This team is prepared. This team is ready. This team knows how to compete, and they're ready to come and play and put their hard hat on when they walk into the arena. Now, it's about talent. It's talent now. That's just what it is, but we got the fucking talent.
It's and you said it fucking perfectly in the fucking group chat, dude. Like we all knew, you know, this kind of like in the back of our minds, like this is what it was going to be with, you know, rookie quarterback, offensive coordinator and everything like that. And now it's time to get the right talent at the right spots, you know, quarterback, offensive coordinator, you know, and just to think if we did make those upgrades in that spot, in those spots, like where this team would be. Like it's just it's crazy to think about, you know, to think if we had a more skilled and experienced offensive coordinator, a little bit more mobile quarterback, more experienced quarterback, you know. And I'm not trying to shit on Aiden O'Connell, but you know, like he has the reins right now and it's his job to lose, and he ain't showing up when he has to, you know. So I mean, apparently it is what it is.
Apparently Mark Davis and Antonio Pierce are having a very long meeting that's holding him from talking to the media right now. That's why he ain't talking to the media, because him and Mark Davis are having a 25-minute meeting.
Bro, I mean, to go scoreless at home, you know, and we have another short week at home again on prime time. Like,
look, bro, I'm gonna tell you what. If Mark,
I'm not trying to put it on AP neither, but I mean him being the head coach, like Mark got to talk to somebody.
If Mark went in that fucking meeting and started to be like, "Hey, bro, why we ain't scored 20 points? Your offense is bad." I'll look at my offense. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't like this offense. I wouldn't run this fucking offense. You feel what I'm saying? And that would piss me off. I would tell Mark, you got to smarten the fuck up because you obviously know this man don't coach the fucking offensive side of the football. He don't.
Yeah.
He has, like, bro, and the motherfucker he promoted has never been an offensive coordinator. Never. You have a rookie quarterback with a playbook that's been thrown and tossed out the goddamn window that we're fucking sitting here and doing makeshift shit. That's just what we are, bro. And Mark, if you're gonna be mad at the situation, you can't be mad at nobody but your goddamn self.
Yeah.
You fired Josh McDaniels, motherfucker. Nobody else told you to do that. Nobody was like, hey, bro, you gotta, like, we all wanted him fired. Yes, we all wanted him fired.
It was the right thing to do, though. It was.
It's your goddamn team. So you have to live with the fucking consequences, bro. And if we own the team, and we was like, all right, bro, we're gonna have to cut bait with this coach, and there's damn near 8 weeks left. Like, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to have that fucking family Jesus meeting beforehand and be like, hey, bro, we're gonna take whatever comes with that.
Mark Davis needs to realize that fucking he gave Josh McDaniels full reign over the team, and he ran this team into the fucking ground. And now AP is trying to fucking bring us up out the ashes and shit, and it ain't gonna be no fucking easy job. Like, up, bro, like he's trying to do what he can with what he fucking has, and I totally agree. It ain't on fucking AP. If anything, he should be getting the most praise out of everybody in this fucking staff ever since he's taken over, because he's been able to bring out the most of these fucking players, and the defense has even turned to a better corner. I didn't even think they could even do better, and I know the last couple of games doesn't really show it, but if you really look, like, I mean, what we held Miami to, Kansas City in the first half, like everything like that.
I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. Like, what the fuck does he have to talk about? What the fuck are we even talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be my question. Because if you even come out your goddamn lips to try to tell me that this team not prepared, this team not ready to execute coming out, bro, you know what I mean? This is the type of game right here, bro. I mean, the football purists love a game like this. The defense was back and forth all day, bro. Good special teams play all day. Good, field management. You know what I mean? I don't have not one complaint about Antonio Pierce when we talk about how he tried to manage to get his team in good field position. You feel me? He did. There were multiple times, bro. He got this goddamn
on fourth down in the first quarter and got it both times.
And that's the shit we was fucking hitting on him about. That's the shit we was fucking mad at that he wasn't going for it. And
on our side of the field. That's showing trust in your team right there, dude. That's showing mad fucking trust in your players.
Do, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what did we say at halftime? He trying to turn fucking shit into sugar. Like, bro, come on, son. Like, there's nothing he can fucking do.
And I just want to get to Mr. Raider Nation's comment right here. 100%. It's the reason why I started watching Rundown. I agree with him a lot. If I said something that made you guys think I don't think you're real,
never, man. Never.
Nah, man, it ain't nothing like that, dude.
We love the back and forth, bro. We love the back and forth.
Keep that shit 100% in the comments. I just want to let anybody else who's brand new here that's tuning in that we keep that shit real. We ain't gonna sit here and be like, because we're Raider fans, like it's Raiders are gonna win every single week. Like, nah, I just wanted to let everybody who's new, that hasn't really heard us say it before, that doesn't really know, that's kind of new to the videos, like, we do keep it 100 with you, like, even though we are Raider fans, we're still gonna let you know where the team's at, our honest opinion, and it is our opinion. You guys could disagree, agree, and that's what all this is for. We love seeing you guys engage in the chat. We love seeing you guys, go back and forth with us. Like, that's why we do this shit, like, for real. So keep it 100, Mr. Raider Nation. I appreciate you
always. Oh, hold on, you boy.
The good stuff said AP not getting hired permanently at all. I don't know. I mean, we still got 4 games left, and Max already came out and told Mark Davis that he wants AP and Champ Kelly.
Bro, so everybody that don't want AP as the new head coach, or you think that today took a big hit, give me your chronological reasons on why you think today was such a big hit for Antonio.
Shout out to JN. JN says he loves the channel. What's up, man? Bro, hit that like and subscribe, man.
What Antonio Pierce did wrong. I want to hear it from from all the people that say This is a bad hit, and I'm not coming at anybody personally, but I'm just, I'm a passionate guy, so when I talk, it may sound different. But
get aggressive.
Like, I want to fucking hear the chronological reasons on why you think he did a shitty job today. Tell me. And if any of them start with offensively, you're disqualified immediately.
All right, let's get it. Y'all heard it.
That's all I want to know.
Up in the comments.
If you tell me some good shit, you know me, bro. If anybody that watch me, you tell me some good shit, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to be like, all right, cool. That's where we at, but I need to hear that. I need to see real reasons.
No, I think he showed a lot of faith in the team this year in today's game. I mean, like I said, in the first quarter alone, going for it on our side of the field on 4th down twice and getting it, like, I mean, that means something to the players. I mean, that has to, like to go in there and have that confidence in them, and because if we wouldn't have got it, they would have been in great, field position. So, I don't really knock. I can't really knock AP for anything, on this game. Like you said, it was a lot of offense. It was a lot of Aiden O'Connell. That one last play before the half, I feel like we should have called a timeout and really gathered ourselves and called a good play that might have got us in field position, maybe like targeted towards the sideline or something. But we rushed to the ball. We wasted like about 8 seconds, and it ended up being an incompletion, and it is what it is. I think we ended up punting it after that. So yeah, just certain things like that, like that's, I guess you could kind of put that on AP. Maybe if he's the head coach, he could have called a timeout if he wanted to, but at that time I remember the camera panning over to Bo Hardegree, and he was face covered all up in the microphone calling plays, trying to get something off, and it just, to me, it wasn't the right call. I wish they would have took a timeout.
Bro. So like we're gonna blame him for shitty play calls. Like let's keep it a buck, bro. The worst play call I've seen today, and it sticks in my mind, bro, is the fucking Hunter Renfrow play. What was it, 3rd or 4th down? It's whatever down, a crucial down, bro. No. Oh, and we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that later, bro, because I don't know how much time you have. You feel me? I'm freed up tonight, so I'm good. I'm free to rant my shit. But we're gonna talk about that motherfucker later.
Yep.
But when we talk about that decision on 3rd or 4th down to throw it to Hunter Renfrow, it's 3rd and 1, the 4th and 1, and you've been running the ball good up to this point. We're gonna put that shit on Antonio Pierce, bro. He don't call that fucking play, bro.
Yeah,
he doesn't call that play. He's not calling them plays, bro. He is sitting here. He might hear it, but at the end of the day, bro, he like, do what you do. You know what I mean? I'm focused on the defense right now because we might have to go back out on the fucking field. So
I mean, because that's what we need. We don't need him. We don't need a head coach to have to worry about the offense, the defense, coaching the team, doing everything. He needs to be able, like, people need to be able to do their fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're an offensive coordinator, then coordinate the fucking offense. I'm the head coach. I'm going to lead the team. I'm going to work the linebackers. Patrick Ham's going to do the defense. Everybody do their fucking job. Like, real shit. I totally fucking agree with you, dude. I totally fucking agree with you. AP shouldn't have to fucking worry about the offense. He shouldn't have to worry about the fucking offense at all.
Like, let's
be real, bro. He's a defensive-minded fucking coach.
Let's be real. And we look around the fucking league, right? The Bills coach, Sean McDermott, is a defensive coach. You hear this motherfucker talking about offense ever? No. Nobody talks about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stop. And this is why I say I love the people on this channel, bro. I love everybody.
That's facts, Sam. You can see it on AP's face.
We got the smart viewers. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I love. Because look, he does have a limited roster.
Yeah,
and then that shit goes exactly to what JN is saying right under, bro. How in the fuck? You're an NFL team, bro. You only give up 3 points, bro. 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 times, bro.
And that put the Vikings in fucking playoff contention, dude. That put the fucking Vikings in playoff contention.
Bro, an NFL team only giving up 3 points.
3 points.
An NFL team only giving up 3 points, bro. That should be a fucking win 8 out of 9, 10, and 8 out of 9 times in the NFL. 8 out of 9 times, bro. You should win that game if your defense only gave up 3 points. That's it. That shit is crazy to me. Yeah. So, like, when we talk about, like I said, and this is why if AP was an offensive coach, I would have a different tune about me right now. Guaranteed I would come out here and have a different fucking tune about me because you're an offensive coach and your offense has scored a donut. Your ass.
Yep.
But on the defensive side, shit, you giving up 3 points with a $60 million defense.
Yep.
I ain't got shit to say to you or Patrick Graham, bro. Y'all doing your jobs.
Our defense fucking running on a budget right now, and they still outperforming the fucking offense, dude.
You feel what I'm saying?
And getting to what Chili Pepper says, most of the fan base
is a filet mignon steak.
Most of the fan base thinks the head coach is responsible for everything, regardless of his specialty. And yeah, and it's
That's
because there's a lot of these big ass sports analysis reporters and creators and all that shit, fucking flooding the fucking YouTube and all that shit with all
this
that
shit right here. What we going through right here?
Fucking on AP, yo.
What we going through right here is gonna tell you a lot about who really knows ball. That's what it's gonna tell you. I want you and look, it don't even have to be from us, bro. Because at the end of the day, you go get your source, your Raider source, where you want to get it. It can be from us, it can be from somewhere else. All power to you, bro. But just know, this whole situation we going through is gonna tell you which one of your favorite motherfuckers know football for real. Yeah. Because if they don't, they're gonna expose themselves very quickly, or when we go through this process. Because we about to go through a lot of shit. Head coaching turmoil, quarterback turmoil, even systematic turmoil. Yeah. I mean, the whole system must change. Everything.
I mean, the good stuff, getting to your comment, when it comes down to it, AP is the leader of a team that lost 3-0. I mean, at least we got past the fucking half the 50-yard line. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was competitive. We didn't get blown out. Like we were in it, you know what I'm saying? In a way, it was only a 3 points. It's a 1 possession game, but at the same time, I hear where you're coming from. Like, to lose 3-0 is pathetic. Like, I'm not going to disagree with you on that at all. But at the same time, like, we didn't get fucking blown out. It's like 70 to fucking, fucking 12 or some shit like that.
This is what I don't understand. If we would have won 3-0, everybody would have been fucking cool.
Everybody would be cool with it. Everybody would be cool
and riding nuts. And then secondly, if fucking Robert Saleh sits there and wins 3-0, ain't nobody saying shit to him.
Yeah, that's big fact.
If Robert Saleh sits there and holds the team to 3 points, everybody fucking on his meat. Like, oh, what a
great I wouldn't have been satisfied with a 3-0 win, but I would have been happy with it. Fuck it, we won.
I wouldn't have said shit. We would have been cool.
But I wouldn't have fucking been like, oh yeah, that was the best game of the season and shit. Like, no, I would have been like, fuck, that was a shitty game, but at least we fucking, we came out on top of that shit pile.
And realistically, bro, there's only 2 differences we would have had. One, we win the game and the offense gives up 0 instead of 3. That's the only 2 differences for AP. Realistically, for AP, that's the only 2 differences. Either the offense would have scored 3 points and we would have won the game, or we gave up a donut. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, either way, bro, 3 points is 3 points. Yeah. No goddamn way you give up 3 points and lose the game, and your offense can't muster 7 at least. And there were multiple times we could have scored.
If we would have went into overtime 0-0, I think I would have been even more pissed. Or if we would have came out with a draw, I think I would have been even more pissed. Like, just to have that third number tally on the record. Like, I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. It's a loss, At least this, like I said at the beginning of the show, like, this is what I was asking for. I wanted to see what AP had. I wanted to see what O'Connell had. I wanted to see what this team's had and what we were really lacking. And I mean, the fucking light is shining on the holes that we're missing so bright. Like, if we had getting to JN's comment right here. So what quarterback should they look at if we don't draft one? The only one I'm looking at, and I agree with you, Rundown, is Justin Fields. That's the only one I really think is even available for any kind of pickup like that anyways, because I think there's rumors of them letting go of him and stuff like that.
That's it. That's the only motherfucker as far as veteran you bring in here. That's it.
Yeah, I would honestly say Justin Fields.
Or you go young. That's the only thing,
Does Mark have the balls to ride with Pierce? You think? I think it's gonna take the. Yeah, I gotta fucking agree with you on that one. I think it's gonna take the end of the season, though. I think it's gonna take till the end of the season.
I think he's too squeamish, bro. He's too squeamish. He ain't got that shit to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna roll with you, bro. Like,
I don't think he has. I don't think he has his own. I don't think he has his own mindset or influence. I think he's influenced too much by others. you know, so other people telling him like, go and do this is going to be good for you. And he don't have that football knowledge like his dad had.
Bro,
he's more of like a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He's more, you know,
I don't want like, and even if we go with a younger coach or a coach that's going to be a first time guy like Ben Johnson, he's a first time guy. We're going to be saying the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do all that, bro. He's got the pulse. Players are playing. Like my man J.N. is saying, it's not a lack of effort. It's a lack of offense. It's a lack of talent.
It's a lack of at certain positions and execution.
You don't have the talent to fuck with certain things or win games, bro. And I've continuously said it, and it rears its ugly head, bro. We're gonna have to talk about this too. I want AP to come in here, but some of us are going to have to accept the fact that some of our favorite players in these jerseys are not going to be here next year, bro. And I'm fine with that. Hunter Renfrow can go. I'm fine with that. I'm not holding on to that shit no more, bro. Yeah. I know some of y'all love Hunter Renfrow, but check this out. The shit he did today, he's done that his whole fucking career.
Loco sick. Shout out to you, man. After 20 years of rebuilding, shit, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm hoping we turn a corner after this season because I think
let's say it start with motherfuckers. Let's start with not holding on to motherfuckers that sit here and constantly make the same mistake after the same mistake after the same mistake. Yeah. Like, how long we gonna sit here and not accept the fact that Hunter Renfrow is a fucking fumble machine? No, bro, he does the shit constantly, bro. He's done that since his fucking rookie year.
I wouldn't say he's constantly. I mean, he has a couple fumbles on him, but I wouldn't say he's constantly. Look up his fumble numbers, bro. Look them up. It's bad. The only reason we don't talk about it more is because early in his career, he would recover his fucking fumbles. He don't do that shit no more. I remember that.
He's not recovering his fumbles no more, bro. He's getting his ass smacked, and he's good for at least 2 to 3 a season. Tell me I'm wrong.
I won't disagree with you on that. I won't disagree
2 or 3 a season, bro. He fucking does the same thing. Every time they throw him one of them quick ass screens, I hold my breath because I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Like, bro, they threw him this. I swear to God, I really wish I was live, bro. They threw him that motherfucking screen before he fumbled. I was like, why the fuck would you throw it to him? Why did you just do that? Boom, fumble. I seen it because I seen it live in Arizona last year. That's the same fucking play he fumbled in last year in Arizona, bro. Same play.
Yeah.
He does the same shit. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of the people doing the same motherfucking shit on this team. It makes no sense.
I'm tired of this shit too. JN says Mark Davis has head coach ADHD and will change when the season's over. And I have to fucking say it. I would not fucking doubt it. I don't want it to happen, but it wouldn't fucking surprise me, dude. Like, the fact that every time something doesn't go like the way it's supposed to, and I agree that Josh McDaniels had to fucking go, but yeah, I think a head coach should get at least like 2 to 3 years, you know, to actually like set his shit in stone and be able to draft the guys he wants and everything like that. And then after the end of that second year, going into that third year, if there hasn't been any progress made, then that motherfucker's on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Josh McDaniels was just a fucking idiot, and I don't think he should head coach any other team in the NFL ever fucking again. So,
see, I'm already arguing with a motherfucker on Twitter. I'm gonna say what? Just because you have a fucking blue check don't mean you know ball, bro. It don't mean you know ball.
Pay for that shit, homie. I pay for that shit if I have money.
You pay for that shit, bro. You ain't fucking verified, bro. I said the same shit I just said on here, right? I said, all right, bro, tell me the reason why you think Antonio Pierce did such a bad job.
I hope we don't lose Jacoby Myers. I hope
we're not losing Jacoby Myers. But tell me why you think Antonio Pierce did a bad job today. He gonna respond to me because his offense scored 0 points. Dumbass. He don't fucking coach offense. He don't fucking coach the offense. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm telling you, this whole turmoil we gonna have is gonna show who the fuck actually watches football and knows football. It's gonna show.
JN says he wants McDaniels to be the next head coach for KC. I'll take that. He could be the next head coach for Kansas City.
Please, he go, like saying he gonna get rid of
take that. I'll take that shit, JN. Let that fool go over there and fucking run that fucking goddamn organization into the ground, yo. Oh man, I would take that. No, man, but I mean, like you said, it regardless of the fact, it was a hard game to watch, dude. It was I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking boring. Um, I was waiting for something to happen and to go 4 quarters damn near with no points, you know what I'm saying? Like not even like getting in like field goal range, like fuck. Like it was an ugly game, dude. It was ugly. The offense was bad. The defense, Max got his what was it, his 51st sack. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Max Crosby, Max right there on the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
He fucking did his thing, and I still don't want him to play every single down 98% of the rest of the season. I mean, like you said, I honestly feel like the season's a wrap, even if we even if we somehow manage to win another, 2-3 games, ain't gonna do anything for us. I'll be happy if we win them, but especially against division rivals, even if those are the only games we win, we only win the division rivals games, or put up a good game against KC, and I'll be happy if we win the last game against Denver, the last game of the season. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly think like the season's done. I don't want us to lose out. I don't want us to tank. I don't want us to do none of that. I want us to keep trying to make progress and progression and everything like that. Really find out more of where this team is at, what pieces we really need. But I like AP, dude. I like AP. I like what he's brought out of the players, and I just think we need a better offensive coordinator, a better quarterback. And I can't wait for the draft now. I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to the rest of the season, but I can't wait for the draft now.
Man, bro, me too. I can't wait for the draft, bro.
Patrick Graham, next head coach. I hope not. I don't want Patrick Graham to be the head coach because I want him to stay focused on the defense.
No,
what he's been able to do with his defense on a budget, let him keep calling plays from the box, man, because this defense has been something else since he's been up there.
Man, bro, I'm just gonna give Antonio Pierce another goddamn year, bro. He ain't
I would give him another year.
He ain't showing me nothing that makes me, nothing too egregious that makes me sit here and be like, "Oh, I'll fire him." Because guess what, motherfuckers, we get a new coach in here. Y'all gonna be saying the same shit.
Yeah, all that camaraderie, all that everything that we've built these last couple of weeks, the defense and everything, fucking gone. Fucking gone.
I mean? This fan base gonna sit there and say if we hire say we hire Ben Johnson and we lose. Oh my God, he don't know what he's talking about. He's trash. Put him back in Detroit, bro. I know how this fan base get, bro. Stop. We just gonna give him another year, bro.
I was drinking during the game and I still feel sober. Like that's bad. That's bad. I don't even feel any euphoria at all. That game fucking.
I gotta go get me some tree, man. I'm over here.
Fucking took all the fucking funness out of me and shit.
Bro, like I'm not gonna let people skate away by sitting here and being like, "Oh, it's all the head coach's fault." Be smarter than that, bro. It's different, bro. We all know ball. We know that this offense just don't have no talent at the most important position. That's the
most important position. That's the most key thing right there. Is the most important position. Like Devontae Adams could be the best fucking wide receiver in the league. If you don't have a fucking quarterback to get him the ball, you don't have. It's not like he starts the playoff with the ball in his hands and it's fucking up to him to do whatever he wants. He needs the quarterback a quarterback to get him the fucking ball.
Most important position is the worst position on the team right now, bro.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Like an offense is probably only as good as their quarterback and their coordinator, like real shit.
That's why we're losing. You know what I mean? Like we don't have the most important piece. We just don't. You know what I mean? And it shows. And like you said, the second most important piece, which is the offensive coordinator. We don't have that piece either. And since they won the Super Bowl '83, they were shit for the majority of the night. Yep.
2000s. Yep. 2000. Yep. Now we're going to 20. Yep.
If Mark fucks around and does some dumb shit at this head coaching thing, then I'm just gonna admit that it's him. I'll admit it.
Yeah. If he, I think at the end of this season is going to be one of the most important decisions for Mark Davis because, like, if he keeps AP and it turns out well, then it's kudos to him. I would give AP like one more. I would give him 2 more years with like a. With really like a 1 year out, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of something like that. Let him and keep Champ Cali and everything like that. See how everything turns out. Let him draft and everything because right now I just feel like we have more to lose than we have to gain by fucking tearing everything down and starting all over. Like, that's just me. We have the defense to lose. We have Patrick Graham to lose. We have Adams to lose. We have a lot of pieces to lose, you know, and I think there's just more to lose than there is to gain by getting another head coach, by everything. And this is what brought me to it. Big Ray, he says camaraderie doesn't equal wins. It doesn't equal wins, but there's a lot of teams that work fucking hard to even get that kind of fucking camaraderie, you know, to even get that kind of fucking relationship. And to have, I rather have a team full of players fighting for one another than a team that's going out there just to get fucking paid a paycheck. And that's just me right there.
Bro, just keep your boy, man. He already got a plan in place. I keep Champ telling he already got a plan in place.
Oh my God. Oh, Cardinal. Oh, Cardinal. Oh my God.
You gotta keep that shit right there. That's funny. That's it right there. That's the nickname.
Oh shit. That's fucking.
I don't know about a 4-year deal, Sam. I'd do like a 2 at the max, bro. I'd do like a 2-year deal, no cap.
Oh,
I don't know about 4, but I do 2.
Oh, Cardinal. That shit funny. Over that shit.
I would keep AP for 2 years. 2 years, bro. Let him execute the vision.
I would give him 2 years, and I would say, like I said, 2 years with like a 1 year, some type of 1 year out. You know, see how he does next year. If it's a reflection of the same shit, you got your 1 year out, and we'll see. Pretty much pick up the pieces are where they fall next year. You know, that's all.
Realistically, bro, I would say you give him 2 years, because if we think about it, we draft Jaden Daniels, for example. Right?
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
You're gonna make a year, you know,
a good quarterback like that. Yeah, give him 2 years. That makes sense.
Just because that's your dude, you know what I mean? We'll see how he does. I'm not a big fan of firing a guy when you got a rookie head coach, a rookie quarterback in the middle of the season, like how the Panthers did. I'm not a fan of that. So
no, I agree with you. I'll take that back. I could see that, especially if he gets his quarterback, you know, see what he does going into that second year of that rookie, you know, and what they can do in that second year of the draft, you know, because there's a lot of pieces that could be added and right moves that could be made and everything like that to see a team move in the right direction and make the kind of progress that they need to be contenders, you know. So
and the next thing I think why I'm so confident in moving is because I know AP ain't gonna have that type of control. He ain't gonna have that type of control over the organization like Gruden and fucking McDaniels, where he overrides the goddamn GM. You know what I mean? He can't override the goddamn GM. Let the GM do his job. Let him pick the players. Let y'all facilitate on that.
We've been saying this shit so much. Get Justin Fields, beef up the O-line, and keep Antonio Pierce.
I will spread 2 storylines. It's either gonna be goddamn Jaden Daniels or we'll get Justin Fields. It's 1 of the 2. I'm happy.
Yep.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thanks. Good stuff. I don't agree. But hey, I love you for the comment.
Nah, Jimmy couldn't stay on the field, dude. He was off the field every other game, every 2 games. He couldn't stay on the field, leading the league in interceptions by week 9, and he missed 3 games. He missed 3 games, and he was leading the league in interceptions, dude. Cannot stay on the field. If he's hurt at the end of the season, we owe him money. Like, nah, Jimmy. He can ride the bench and keep being a good teammate,
bro. We stand 10 toes on what we said. We said we knew that this was gonna come with the rookie. You feel what I'm saying? Whenever
he's
honestly, we're gonna take it.
He's honestly been a good teammate, dude. You know, like I see this shit in practice and everything. You know, like he's trying to do what he can for O'Connell, and he's a rookie. There's only so much he can do, but nah. Even one of our guys was saying, you know, it's time for a quarterback switch at the end of this game when they put in Mullins, and I was just like, nah, I totally disagree. You know, like we gotta just rock with O'Connell, you know, because we've seen what Jimmy could do. We know what Hoyer could do. Hoyer's had 1 good pass and everything else was ass. O'Connell had to come in to relieve him. Jimmy can't stay on the field. 5 more
painful games.
You know,
5 more painful games until we can finally get a quarterback. That's just what it's gonna take.
I wouldn't say, man, I don't want to hear that negativity rundown. We don't know if it's gonna be painful, man.
It's what it's gonna be, bro.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Because I want to hear that. Who's gonna come in here and save this season, bro?
I'm not
saying
Jimmy
gonna come on here, turn the switch on, and be like, "Oh yeah, bro, MVP time, it's time." Like, no, hell no, that's over. Ain't no Kano might magically figure some shit out, but I don't expect him to figure it out to the tune of like 300 goddamn yards and like 3 touchdowns a game. I don't see him doing that. Ooh, 5 and 12, and that right there gets you what, 6th or 5th in the draft. Yep. Oh yeah, quarterback time.
Oh yeah, that's quarterback time for sure. That's quarterback time. Sure.
It's over. It's time. It's time to put it on there. And you know how I know it's time? Because we didn't even got turf on it. Turf said it's time. He's like, yeah, I'll draft one in the first round at this point. Exactly. Once you see what other teams have when they have actual good goddamn quarterbacks, you'd be like, oh shit, that's what we're missing. We don't have.
Like I said, I think we both agreed on it. The only way we won't take a quarterback that high, and I don't even think we get a draft pick that high if we get Fields, but is if we get Justin Fields. You know, so
and you don't even have to fuck it. I mean, you can still be 5 and 12 and still get Justin Fields because you ain't got to give up no second or first. You give up a third, maybe a fourth. Then that's cool. And then we still keep that first and second. And then, like I said, if you get Justin Fields, bro, with that first pick, now you can fuck around with the defensive line or fuck with the offensive line, and then we look good. You know what I mean? I'm straight with that. I'm good. Or a corner is risky, but we really need help on the lines. So that's where I would go.
5 and 12 would hurt. I ain't even gonna lie. 5 and 12 would hurt.
Fucking worse than last year.
Yeah. I want us to at least beat our record from last year from what fucking McDumbass had us at. If we can get past that, I'll be a little fucking goal inside me that was accomplished. But other than that,
the top 6 QBs coming out is a major upgrade. Well, shit, at this point, you're not wrong. And I'm not even a big Bo Nix fan. I'm not even gonna lie. I liked Buddy from FSU before he got fucking hurt too.
Hey, Rundown, can you hold it down real quick?
Yeah, all right, man. But I liked him, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hitting the subscribe, hitting the like button, man. We're gonna bring you content for as long as we can on here. Like I said, I'm free for the night, man. I ain't got shit cracking, so I'm here with y'all, man. If we need to go ahead and vent some things out, but I definitely agree with most of y'all, man. JN third and red fumble for Fields, yeah, man. Yeah, I was already on the goddamn wave of saying like Renfro's already good as gone for me. I've already been said that. Give me 1 second. I know y'all can still hear me as I walk away, but Renfro been done for me, man. That shit's been a wrap. It's not much else to see there, man. When we talk about the rest of the team, bro, it's just time to start spending money on the goddamn defense. That's where I'm at. This defense needs money spent on it. We only got $60 million, bro. $60 million invested in this goddamn defense. That's it. It's time to spend some more goddamn money on there, bro. Just imagine when we get some more top flight players on the defensive side of the ball. And that's why I really don't want to get rid of AP because we got to change defensive scheme. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to change defensive scheme because now it feels like our players that are in the scheme are finally understanding their roles. And that's going to fuck it all up if we got to bring another coordinator in here and learn a new scheme. That's where I really don't want that. So now we got to do some more learning curve shit. And now players don't look as good as they once did and all that. And then we're going to be wondering all that. Like, nah, I don't want to do all that. Keep Antonio Pierce, build upon what we have. That's where I think I'm at. That's where I think we can go to. We came close to a few, always ended badly. AFC against the Bills. Yeah, I don't even remember none of them shits. I think Fields would be fire on the team. Me too. I think Fields with these weapons would he'd do some work, man. He'd do some damage. I'm not gonna lie, I think he'd do some damage with this goddamn thing. Chili, we still figuring out Thursday because it's a game. I might do a goddamn watch party, man. So y'all let me know if that's something y'all interested in. Turf gonna be at the game on Thursday. He might not now that we just lost 3-0. So he might fuck around and not be at the game. But I'll let y'all know. If so, I'm interested in doing like a little watch party. Y'all let me know if that's something y'all interested in. If so, we'll watch the game together. And hopefully it's not a fucking shit show as we go. But do we use the first pick on a QB or best player available? I'm kind of looking at, hey, man, read it, Sam.
Like to do a play-by-play. I would like to do a play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Fuck it, just as a little special Thursday little thing. I might do it.
Let us know if you guys want us to do a play-by-play.
Yeah. Hey, you see what Sam say, CT? You see what Sam say? Use that DT from Illinois. I sent you that shit this morning, man.
Yep, that number 4.
Hey, watch him, bro. Monster. Yep. Fucking monster. Watch him. I love him, bro. And then somebody else brought up that Texas one, too. That Texas one is all through. I like him. I like big, nasty motherfuckers like that. I really do. I really do. Graham ain't going nowhere regardless of AP.
Yeah, no, I hope not, too. I really, what Patrick Graham has done with this defense, man, like
that's sort of a miracle
on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like they got almost double invested into the offense, if not more, than what they have on the defense, and for the defense to be outperforming, like Spillane, you know, for him, just for example, for him, everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of people out there were like throwing shade at that fool, saying he ain't good in coverage, he ain't this, he ain't that. He got like fucking, you know, I seen people do it or saying it, and I didn't really know, so I didn't really like speak on it or anything like that. But I know he wasn't the best when he was over there in Pittsburgh. So, but to see what he's done this year, you know, and even Amik showing up the way he has this year, I just, you know, even some of the interior D line too, Bilal Nichols. What was that? Tillery coming through.
Play, bro. Like, and
Keep Tyree in the middle. Keep Tyree in the middle.
I talk shit about Spillane early in the season. Like, and that's the thing. I'm always going to admit if I'm wrong, because I always say, if I'm wrong, more times than not, if I'm wrong, that means some good shit. That's good. You feel me? So fuck it. You know, I'm glad he's here. Spillane is doing his thing. He's playing well. He almost got his hands on another one. It was just a lucky tip. Lucky tip to Hockenson. Like, fuck. That's what happens late in games, bro, when your offense don't give you no opportunities. You got to keep going out there. Dumb shit like that happens to Robert Spillane, where he tips the damn ball and it goes right into the dude's hands. Like, you know, shit like that happens when your offense don't have no rhythm and your defense got to stay out there for the whole damn game. You know, like that's what happens. But Spillane, good. You know, I'm unpopular opinion. I'm close to replacing Diablo. I'll tell you that shit right now. I'm close. I'm very close, and not just because
I have my up and down with Diablo. Yeah, I mean, a better
linebacker, bro. I think he can get a better one.
He has his flashes. That's the thing. Is like he has plays where he does really, really. Yeah, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. He's too inconsistent. There we go.
That's my thing. Too inconsistent for me. You know, and same with. I mean, I love Amik too, but Amik shouldn't be in the starting role that he's in. He just should not be. It's just not. You know, like he's not starting for any other goddamn team. He's not. Oh, bro, you don't want to hear that play by play, and they doing this shit. You should have heard me when I was fucking listening to this. Like, just watching this shit. I'm like, bro, it's like disgraceful. Right. Fucking disgraceful.
Every time we say O'Connell, we gotta fucking take a hit or a shot or something.
Bro, it's like
that shit will make it even more.
Every time we fucking punt. Like that's
hey, there we go. That's even better. That's even better. Every time we punt.
Every time we punt the goddamn ball, we be drunk by goddamn now.
I know. Terrible. Did you see when they showed like every team's like what they did? Punt, halftime, punt.
And if you're a defensive guy, I have, you know, part of me is it's beautiful to see. You know, like part of me is a defensive dude. I love the shit because now our defense balling. You feel me? Like they ain't doing shit either. It'd be different if like and this is my thing. I would be more on top of the, like, I'm not with Antonio Pierce train if we're coming out here struggling on offense and we struggling on defense and they're over here going up and down the goddamn field. You know what I mean? And they scoring points and shit. Like, if they scoring points, I'll be all right, bro. You're right. You know, he's not the guy. Well, shit, he doing his job. I can't say nothing.
JN said best play today was
and that was a play, bro. And you know what's even worse? Bro? I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Sad, dude.
We have a top 5 special teams unit. I'll say it right now. We have a top 5 special teams unit in the NFL, bro. We have one of the best kickers when he's right. We definitely got damn near the best punter in the league, bro.
Yeah, I would argue that.
Like, we flip field position like a motherfucker. If you really think about it, that's why our defense sometimes is so good. We flip that field position because of our punter. We can't even take advantage of our special teams.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. To see to just see the roster on paper: Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Josh Jacobs, Michael Mayer, and we don't even like. I don't even think Devontae Adams had a catch today, did he?
Oh, he
Maybe
did.
maybe
But
one.
once again, it's that first half shit. He's
Yeah,
beating in that first half, and then the second half
oh
is
yeah,
going
that's right. O'Connell did
disappear.
force him a ball like on a third
What
and
happened?
short or fourth or some shit.
There's no
Yeah,
threat.
I
There's no
remember.
other threat. Like if you cover him, because everybody knows, bro, if Devontae is the first read and he's not open, O'Connell ain't got nowhere else to go. That's plain and simple, bro. He ain't got nowhere else to go. How many times?
Y'all throw the ball. I did that shit at like 20
more,
times.
More along the lines, I said, what the fuck was that? Probably like 40 times. That's what I said 40 times. Looking at O'Connell make these decisions, looking at the play calling.
I think I said what the fuck more than I did fucking throw the ball.
I sat here like with a one blank face for 20 straight minutes watching this fucking debauchery. Shit's trash.
Yeah, it was. I had easily the worst game of the season. Easily the worst game of the season. Even us getting fucking blown out in the beginning. I mean, at least we put up points. Like, I mean, fuck, man. I don't really know what to say. It was just a bad game. It was a bad game.
And what do you say with shit like this, bro? What do you say?
Yeah, it was. We got a short week, so I hopefully some shit turns around, man. I mean, because even if Herbert ain't in there, like if we come out there and we play like this again, we're really gonna be drunk on that next show.
Still fuck around and beat us, bro.
On that next show.
Still fuck around and beat us. But like if the offense play this bad again, bro, with them playmakers they got, on the defensive side of the ball, they'll fuck around and beat us. They ain't gonna talk their shit and do all that. Nah, bro. Of course we're gonna watch every motherfucking game, and we might do the play-by-play next Thursday, but I prepared myself for ugly football. I prepared. We're gonna play like the 85 fucking Bears, the 2000 Ravens, all goddamn season. You know what I mean? For the rest of the season, this defense got to be the 2000 Ravens to win the game.
I mean, honestly, after AP took over, I was happy, the change and everything, but in reality, like I had like no expectations, I just wanted to see good football, wanted to see what this team was going to do under new leadership and everything like that. And in the first game, you saw it. You saw what was clearly the main problem of this team. And now the faults are starting to trickle down, and it's starting to really be shown on where the faults really lie and everything like that.
You don't have no talent, and it's not even the guys that he won't.
Yeah,
it's not. The fact he even has himself in this fucking situation of even being named the official head coach is a dub. It's a plus.
Damn. Again, this is exactly what we said. Fucking when was it? Was it before
fucking the AR put that shit in the air, bro?
Real shit off of Kasi.
I blame AR, bro. I do.
Hey, off of Kasi, I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna tag you in it, man. Bro.
He said this shit all week. He brought him upon us like fucking Beetlejuice. I'm tired of bro. I blame AR.
He straight said if Mullins, well, it all first started because there was rumors that Mullins was gonna start over Dobbs. That's how it all started.
I fucking blame AR, bro.
And then Afakasi Raider, if you guys don't follow him, shout out to him, the Raiders Syndicate. You know what I'm saying? He was like, do you guys remember that game where Mullins was the backup for San Francisco in like 2018, and he came out and fucking whipped our ass? Now he comes in at the end of the game and he fucking gets him in field goal range, a good drive, and they get the only points of the fucking game. Like, all right, AR.
Oh man.
Let's talk about winning the next game. Let's manifest it.
Yeah. Let's talk about winning the next game, doing something. Am I going to be mad that we lost? Yes. But then a small part of me, like the analytical part, will be like, hey, a couple more games. A couple more games of shit left until there's hope again. Because when you draft a quarterback, there's hope. There's at least some hope. You're like, all right, bro, we can take another step. Something.
Yep. The draft always gets me excited though, because it's possibility for just, to see what the team will be and new players and new talent, everything like that, and so
gonna be good, bro.
I'm always I'm just as excited for the offseason as I am for the regular season, and then it leads up into kickoff all over again, and then here we are all over again,
This shit like a bad cold, bro. You gotta just let it. You gotta let it pass, man. You gotta let the shit pass. Let this shit like a fucking sickness. You just gotta let it pass. Once the shit's all out your system, what? Because after the season, all the McDaniel shit gonna be out of our system, and everything gonna be purged.
Gonna be no reason to talk about it no more. Yeah,
we're gonna be straight. You know what I mean? Because now we can start looking to the future, and then we definitely gotta know who the head coach is, GM. I mean, I think Champ Kelly get the job regardless. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think Champ Kelly got that job, but I mean, we know who the head coach is, and then we get to rocking from there. Now we can see how the team gonna be built.
Shit, I don't even think we need to beat them by 17, Sam. I think if we just come out and get a dub, shit. If we just come out and get a dub against the Chargers, I think we'll all be happy. If we win by 17, I'll be really happy. Shit.
I'll be all right, bro. Yeah, we can't even score over 20 points, so expecting 17 is a fucking far-fetched for me. Far-fetched for me.
So what are you thinking about Thursday's game, Rundown? It's a short week after today's game. I mean, you know, defense was out there more than they should have been. Offense didn't do nothing to help them. And they had a whole week to prepare, you know, for this game, or 2 weeks. Actually, they had 2 weeks to prepare for this game, and this is what we got, you know. So
I expect no Colton Miller again. I expect no Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I don't think Jacobs is gonna play.
Limited Max Crosby. An ugly game, bro. Ugly game, because realistically, bro, I've watched the Chargers for 2 straight weeks, bro. Their offense is dog shit right now. It's dog shit. It's not good. They only scored 6 points against the fucking Patriots.
Appreciate you, JM, for stopping by, man.
Yeah, I need to go give me something to eat too. But they only scored 6 points against the Patriots, bro. I don't know how many points they scored against the Broncos right now, but it wasn't a good outing from their it wasn't out from their goddamn it wasn't a good outing for their goddamn thing. So it's gonna be another ugly game, bro.
Isn't another struggling team against another struggling team? We've had a few of those already since AP's been here.
All right, bro. Listen to this tweet somebody responded to me with, and tell me if it makes sense. He's the head coach, quote unquote. His job isn't only to focus on the defense. Besides, defense is all Patrick Graham. Pierce is not a good head coach, and the Raiders need a new one this offseason.
Patrick Graham's the defensive coordinator. You know, he doesn't coach all the defense. There's linebackers coach, cornerbacks coaches. Like,
what are we saying, bro? What are we saying?
Is people see something, people see shit on fucking social media and just regurgitate that shit, dog, so they can fucking try to sound smart and shit.
If he don't coach the defense, what the fuck does he do? What does he do? Because he don't coach the offense. So what is he actually doing? He just standing there? He just fucking stands there with the pen. That's all he does then. He don't have no say in shit. Like, this is the thing I be talking about, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like, this fan base got to smarten the fuck up. This fan base got to stop being so goddamn dumb.
In the words of Mark Davis, smarten up.
It's just fucking dumb, bro. Like, I don't understand. You know, everybody that watch us, though, they know the deal, bro. You know, we surrounded by smart individuals, and I love it. You know, we have good, nice conversation on here. But I know as we grow and get bigger, there's only going to be more motherfuckers that come in here that we just have to bring in. We have to wrangle the sheep, bro.
Yep.
We have to wrangle the sheep.
Just like Devontae Adams said when he first got to the Raiders, we gotta unlearn them from all the bullshit that they fucking learned and then open their eyes to fucking what's really real and everything.
Come on, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, what the fuck they got to do with this? I mean, respectfully, you know what I mean? Like, high school coach failed as a high school coach or failed as a college. They ain't got shit to do with this.
Yeah.
Like, nothing. I mean, multiple coaches failed before they got to their actual destination. Greatest coach in the NFL, Bill Belichick, was at multiple spots before he got to New England.
Yep.
And I'm not saying this man is Bill Belichick, no way, shape, or form. But I'm just saying, like, bro, every coach fails. It's just what it is.
And not only that, he didn't even start the season with his team. He didn't know he was going to be a head coach. He got thrown into, you know, like we already said it earlier, you know, like he got thrown into a mix of shit, and he's trying to fucking polish it out somehow, trying to make the best of what he got, you know. So I'm not mad at AP not blaming it at all for the offense. I honestly think it's an offensive thing. You know, O'Connell, he's how many times have we seen it that there's that one player in preseason for the Raiders, you know, he shows out, he looks good, we all want him. He actually plays the game and he's not what we thought he was. You know, it's preseason. It is what it is. You know, when you're actually in there with starting players and everything like that, the game's a lot faster, the game's moving, and he's showing that he's a rookie. You know, it is what it is. So with a rookie head coach, 5 games in, you know, a rookie offensive coordinator, a rookie quarterback, I'm not really mad at what they've really given us, you know. It's not like we've gotten our asses whipped and blown out by fucking a gang of points, you know. It's always been like we're still in it in somehow, you know, as long as we could score or put up points or whatever. But I mean, it is I honestly I don't agree. I can't agree with you more. Rundown. People saying that it's on AP. I don't agree with that shit at all.
Bro, like I'm over here responding. I'm trying to formulate it in a different way. But yeah, I don't agree. I just don't agree. You know what I mean? Like you welcome to your opinion, bro. But at the end of the day, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's welcome to their opinion. We're still gonna stand on what we say, and you know.
We all, you know, we all
see the game different.
See what it is, bro. And if you know, I'm not gonna say not know ball, but if you play ball or just been around it for a long time, you know that all head coaches have their niche. They all got the niche. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Dan Campbell is a little different because that's, he don't really have a set role. But at the end of the day, Antonio Pierce was on the defensive staff. He was part of the defensive game plans before he was even the head coach. So he even has more of a say now on what the defense should do, how the defense should attack. You know what I mean? Like, he's doing his job, bro. His niche is defense. It's what he does, bro. If I don't understand why any other defensive coach in the league has this type of game, they're not looked at the same. Like, everybody's not going to kill Robert Saleh for having this type of fucking game, because why?
Offensive coordinator, rookie quarterback, all that shit's going to be pointed out.
Come on, bro. Yep. Thank you. Talk to me, man. Let's. How many other motherfuckers do we have to bring up that is like, bro, this is a defensive coach? Keep in mind, right? When the Bills are playing, Sean McDermott is a defensive head coach. If Josh Allen starts throwing motherfucking picks, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's not. You know what I mean? And that's just the plain and simple of it. You feel what I'm saying? Every defensive head coach is in charge of what the fuck they're in charge of. Now, the only thing I always say, I'm scared of defensive head coaches because they don't understand how to build an offense like that sometimes. They don't. Brian Flores in Miami, they don't know how to develop quarterbacks sometimes. That's my only pushback with defensive head coaches. But if you're going to get a guy that's a defensive dude, look at what he's coaching. Shit, when Josh McDaniels was in here, we was mad as fuck at the offense. Why? Because he's an offensive coach. If he was a defensive coach, we wouldn't be that fucking mad.
The defense was playing good and the offense was playing like ass, when McDaniels was here.
He'd still be here. Hey, if McDaniels was a defensive coach, this motherfucker still have a job. Because the defense is good. But he fired, and why he got fired? Because the offense wasn't good. And what did he sell Mark Davis? He was an offensive guru.
And that's why I think it's like this. The end of this season is going to be so important for Mark Davis because he needs someone, a GM. I feel like that could be Champ Kelly, that is gonna, be he's gonna be the head dog. Like, let Mark Davis trust him to go out there and find a good offensive coordinator and do the scouting and do that stuff. And he can be that next level from Mark Davis so he can actually do his job. And then AP is the head coach and keeps doing what he does. Like, there needs to be that structure. There can't be that head coach run team. Like it can't be like that where the head coach oversees the GM and the owner, and he's practically the owner and the GM all at the same time. Like, those kind of shits don't work. Like, there's too many yes men around them. There's no one that has the balls to be like, yeah, no, dude, you're fucking up. You're not doing good. And if you don't start to pick it up, then you're fired. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where Ziegler fucked up. You know, him being so tied to Josh McDaniels, he didn't want to call Josh McDaniels out because maybe he thought he was going to get fired too. And in the end, him not doing his job as a GM ended up getting him fucking fired anyways.
Bro, I mean, it's just
Mark Davis,
there
needs to be that structure.
You know, and I mean, even Champ Kelly can look at AP and be like, hey, I know, bro. I know you ain't got no motherfucking offense. I get it. You know, I see it. You ain't got no offense. But you doing your shit, though. That defense is the best it's looked in I don't know how fucking long. The best. Can we imagine that we would have held a motherfucker to 3 points at the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
Would we ever imagine that? No, dear God, no. No way in hell would I think at the beginning of the season we'd be the type of defense to hold somebody to under 20 and 3 points.
Yeah.
Now, this man has taken it. I mean, we can even be honest with ourselves. Ever since he's taken over the reins, the defense has fucking got better, except for the KC game. The KC game was the only blemish on the record.
It wasn't even the whole game. It was only the second half, in my opinion.
Second half, and why? I mean, mainly because the same problem that's been happening all year. The fucking offense can't get started, so now the defense is gassed. Breathing hard, heavy. Now they fucking tired at the end of the game, and now we don't have enough. We don't have enough juice to fucking pull it out. Yeah. But ever since he's taken over, bro, the defense has gotten stronger. Defense has gotten better. Shit, with Josh McDaniels, bro, we never fucking would have held that goddamn Miami team the amount of points we held them to. You feel me? Like Jets game, nice defensive battle right there. You feel what I'm saying? That was good. The Giants game, defense, good defense in that. This
dominated that Giants game.
Realistically, bro, if the offense was playing at all just anywhere near their potential, we would have blew these motherfuckers out today. Blew them out. There's no way, bro, we lose this game and you only score 3 points and you trying to tell me that a defensive coach whose defense held somebody else to 3 points is doing a shitty job. Stop it.
Yeah. And I think that's the thing that gets overlooked. You know, we lost the game 3-0. Exactly. 3-0. You know, it wasn't fucking 73-0. You know, it wasn't 33-0. You know what I'm saying? Like we held them to 3 points, you know. I don't know. I think with it just being just the way the season has gone and this being the game that it was, it's hard to swallow, you know. I'm frustrated at just the offense, you know, like not being able to do like nothing at all. It's just, yeah.
Max is mad, bro. Everybody's mad, bro. It's like, you know, get the man Max some help. And this is why I say come to talent too, because guess what? The whole time I'm like, the defense is going to have to make a play, bro. Defense is going to have to make a play. We're good enough to hold them out the end zone right now. We're good enough to like stall drives, but we're not good enough to take the ball away consistently because we ain't got them motherfucking. We don't have them consistent playmakers on the defensive line, on the linebackers, on the fucking cornerbacks. You know, and when I talk about consistent playmakers, I'm talking about try Sauce Gardner 10 times in a game and see what the fuck happens. You know what I mean? Like, see what happens to you. You know what I mean? Drop back against the Eagles defensive line 40 times and see what the fuck happens to you. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm talking about. You can drop back on us 40 times and Max might get there fucking 5, maybe 10. He might get there maybe 10, and I'm not saying a sack, but pressure. He might get there maybe 10.
Yeah.
But 30 of them motherfuckers, you clean. You straight. Why? Because you ain't got the consistency around you to really make plays, take the ball away, change the game. We ain't there yet.
Yeah, that's facts.
So once we get there, bro, I'll be happy. I'll sit there and I'll rejoice. But as of right now, it's gonna be like I said, bro. Just prepare yourself.
Yeah,
prepare yourself for fucking.
I don't want to say expect a shitty rest of the season, but just don't be surprised if it doesn't go the way you want.
I ain't gonna be fucking surprised, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna be surprised at all. I think you know, this is the type of shit right here that we just gotta endure until until the shit pass over.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna get better till season's over and we go into the off season to make some changes. So all we can do is hope for some good football for the rest of the year and keep us entertained and look forward to the off season. Really,
I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Give me tenders in the plate. Yeah. So I mean, that's where I'm at, man. Any final thoughts for motherfuckers get up out of here, man? Before we end it off.
I just want to thank everybody for stopping by. I know it was an ugly game. Appreciate you guys, giving us your time and engaging with us in the chat. It was a tough loss. And I forgot, I think it was Chili Pepper that said it earlier, even though it's not on AP, him being the head coach, it puts him in that limelight, and it kind of puts him in a bad spot. So I think that's why he's getting a lot of flack right now. And he's probably going to be the man he is and keep saying that it starts with him and he has to do better, like he should. But at the same time, I don't think it's all on him. So looking forward to the Charger game. Hopefully, we can make some kind of changes and come out and do a little bit better. But we'll be here for it, pre-game, halftime, and after. Go to let them know where they can find you, rundown what shows you got going on and everything like that.
Oh, you already know, man. Every game, bro. Me and my boy CT gonna do the pre-game, halftime, post-game reactions. Y'all know the deal, man. So make sure y'all tune in every game day. We're gonna bring it to you live. We're gonna bring it to you direct. Thursday, like I said, we're gonna do that play-by-play. Y'all know usually Thursdays I do that turf and rundown. But give my man Turf, see if he's gonna be in the building. If he is, then we might work out something. We do that play-by-play. Everybody watch the game together. Excuse me. Fuck it. We do our thing. Other than that, tomorrow gonna be posting my post-game rundown tomorrow, man. So we're gonna get more in depth, man, after I sleep on it, after I look at everything in its totality, and I'll give my more accurate assessment tomorrow. So
after the emotions wind down and everything,
exactly. That's why I do my shit on Mondays, man, because I like to sleep on it. You know what I mean? Like to wake up refreshed and be like, all right, bro, I know what I want to do. But definitely everybody tune in. We're gonna have shit to you all week, man. It's gonna be a spicy week. Because the Raiders didn't look as good as they did. So it's gonna be spicy this week, man. But make sure everybody tune in, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. It's much love to everybody that do pull up all the time, and even the new faces, man.
Yes,
much love to you. Hopefully you're here for the long haul, man. And very, very happy to bring this content to y'all.
Yep. And I just want to get one more thing. If y'all didn't catch it on the pregame show, got new merch coming out. It's one of the new shirts right here. Pre-orders are I'm gonna start taking pre-orders at the beginning of the week. You can hit me on Real Men Are Raiders on Instagram and let me know size and everything like that. If you guys are interested in something like that, I'll probably be dropping the shirts in maybe like 3 weeks. So if you guys pre-order right now, you guys will get a little discount. You guys will probably get them in a few weeks. So Real Men Are Raiders on Instagram. If you guys are interested in any kind of merch, got stickers, got backpacks. Me and Rundown going to be doing a collaboration soon, so y'all can stay tuned for that. And once again, just appreciate everybody that showed up in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe to both of us. The Raider Syndicate in the house. You already know what it is. CT
Denero, we having some merch coming to y'all soon, man.
Yes, sir. And like always, just win, baby. Raider Nation for life. Raider Nation, keep doing what you love what you do. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.